Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is jjlockhART back again this week with a new art video. And like I've said previously, this whole month of October I'm going to be doing fan art related videos each week. And this week I decided to draw Sally from A Nightmare Before Christmas. And first I just want to say I'm just really mad and upset with myself because what you'll be seeing here is mostly the line art, and that's because on Wednesdays I live stream, and this Wednesday I decided to do the coloring portion of this drawing. And I don't know what happened, but usually when I stream I also record, but for some reason my settings were all off, and I was able to stream, but it for some reason didn't record all of my progress as far as like the coloring portion of it. So that huge chunk is going to be missing from this video, so it'll just be mostly line art, unfortunately. So if you guys want to check out me drawing, doing the line art, drawing the line art, just keep on watching. But if you guys want to see the color portion of it, you're gonna have to go over to my live stream, which I will either put a card up on the corner or also put it in the description below. So I'm just kicking myself over this because I really wanted to be able to have this video complete for you guys. But so what I decided to do is I still wanted to have a video for you guys to see my my process and my progress. So I compiled all the clips that I had from the line art to make this video. So you will see me mostly doing all the line art and all the details. And then at the very end, I'll have a portion of the completed piece, so you can see what the completed piece will look like. But I did have lots of fun drawing this piece. I did a lot of lines for the line art, and I tried to make the lines nice, crisp, and clean, and I wanted to add a lot of details with the lines, especially all of the like floral aspects of it, the little bits, the little leaves. I wanted to add a lot of details there. And then for the concept of this piece, I kind of wanted to do Sally in like a tattoo style, like sort of a pinup style. But I also, usually when you think of Sally, you think of Jack as well. And I didn't want to have Jack be the focal point, and I didn't want to mostly draw him. So I thought of the idea of having her have having Jack as a tattoo. And so I thought that would be an interesting way to have Jack in the composition without him taking over the composition, I guess. So I guess that was the idea or the concept behind the piece. And then from there I had a rough sketch, and I had to figure out her hand position, just because I wanted her hand up near the tattoo to sort of call attention to the tattoo. But I also wanted to sort of have this idea where she's kind of falling apart, and you kind of can see the leaves, the stuffing coming out. And so you can see sort of like part of her arm, and then a part of her hand, and then the leaves coming out. I just thought it would be, I guess, a more active or interesting composition. And so that's what I did. And I had the sort of stitches sort of like hanging where like the other pieces of her body would have come off, and the leaves sort of coming out of her arm and her hand. And then also for the leaves, I tried these like dots on there. I normally just do the lines to create direction and motion in the leaves. But for some reason, I don't know, I just thought I'd try some dots to maybe like look a little more like decay, maybe like not so perfect. And as you can see here, we cut right to the color, and that's again because that whole chunk of me coloring is missing in my footage. But I did have this little piece where I went in and did all the highlights afterwards. So I did put this in here so you could see the final piece. But again, if you'd like to see more in depth of me actually coloring and all that, you can check out my live stream. And again, I'm so sorry that it for some reason did not record and can't put it in this video. But it was lots of fun coloring it and trying to come up with a good color scheme. And I try to pick the least amount of colors possible that I will need to have a variety, just to keep it all cohesive, I guess, and sort of challenge myself to produce different colors using the colors that I have. And that's it, I guess, for this weekend. Again, so sorry that I didn't have it all together. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.